There are so many open source container management software out there today. We're going to have a look at two of the best in the category. We are going to look into Podman. We're also going to have a look at Rancher, and we're going to figure out what features they actually offer and why you should be using them. So let's do it. All right, so Podman, we are jumping in now, which is fantastic container management. It represents the next evolution in container management, all in all, which offers an open source solution developed by Red Hat that manages the complete container lifestyle from creation through execution to monitoring. And unlike traditional solutions, Podman's architecture supports both individual containers and Kubernetes-like pods without requiring root privileges, significantly enhancing your security posture. It also has cross-platform compatibility spanning major Linux distributors, Windows and Mac OS via Podman Desktop. It also provides flexibility for diverse development environments while maintaining enterprise-grade functionality. Let's have a look at what else they have to offer. So, Podman's distinctive architecture eliminates the need for an always running background daemon, placing containers directly under user control. This approach reduces attack surface and resource consumption while improving your system stability. Some of their core components include a libpod library for container management, OCI compliance, which ensures broad compatibility, a builder integration for advanced image building, and Scopio for sophisticated image management. It also has some real-world applications, so in a development environment, developers can leverage Podman's Docker-compatible CLI commands for familiar workflows while gaining enhanced security through rootless operation. The seamless transition makes adoption straightforward for teams with Docker experience. Podman also excels at developing, testing, and running microservices in isolated environments. Its pod concept enables organizing related containers to share network namespaces as well as volumes. Organizations with stringent security requirements can also appreciate Podman's rootless operation and reduced attack surface, which makes it ideal for environments where privileged access must be minimized. Let's have a look at Rancher now. So Rancher revolutionizes container orchestration by providing a comprehensive open source platform for managing Kubernetes clusters at scale. It creates a unified control plane that abstracts away from complexity of underlying infrastructure, whether it's on-premises, cloud-based, or even hybrid deployments. Through its intuitive interface, Rancher actually dramatically simplifies the deployment, monitoring, and maintenance of containerized applications while supporting any compliant Kubernetes cluster regardless of where it actually runs. Some of their technology stack, let's have a look at what they have. So, Rancher acts as a sophisticated abstraction layer that shields users from the underlying complexity of Kubernetes while preserving full functionality and compatibility. The centralized GUI provides comprehensive cluster configuration, user role management, and traffic balancing capabilities through a clean, accessible design. It also has a rich catalog of pre-configured applications, enabling one-click deployments for complex services, dramatically reducing implementation times as well as your configuration errors. It also has a Kubernetes integration, so Kubernetes supports include built-in K3s for lightweight local testing and deployment before production employment. You can also see over here that it has multi-cluster management, so enterprises actually use Rancher to administer dozens or hundreds of Kubernetes clusters spanning on-premises data centers, multiple cloud providers, and edge locations through one single pane of glass. DevOps teams also leverage Rancher to rapidly provision, scale, and configure container clusters. This reduces time of deployment for new applications as well as updates on existing applications. Organizations also implement ranchers monitoring capabilities to track cluster performance. You can also set automatic alerts and manage centralized logging across the entire Kubernetes estate. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, as I always say, make sure that you're using these products and testing them with your own circumstances, your own scenarios, and figuring out which one works best. If this was helpful, drop us a like. We'll see you next time.